If you've ever wished you could print a clean, organized version of your Monday.com board, whether to review progress offline, share with teammates in a meeting, or simply keep a physical record, today's tutorial is exactly what you need. By the end of this video, you'll be comfortable printing any Monday.com board using two practical methods: exporting to Excel or generating a PDF with a helpful app. Let's dive right in. To begin, let's look at the first method, exporting your board to Excel, which is straightforward and works with any board, whether it's packed with tasks or just a handful of items. Start by opening the specific board you want to print in your Monday.com workspace. Take a second to double-check that you're looking at the correct board, especially if you manage several projects. It can save you from potential confusion later. Once your board is visible, look up to the top right corner and locate the three dots. This is your menu icon. It's a tiny button, but it unlocks a lot of powerful options, so don't overlook it. Click those three dots, and from the drop-down, choose More Actions. You'll see several choices here. What you're after is Export Board to Excel. Go ahead and select that. Now, Monday.com will ask whether you want to include updates in your export. Updates are the running commentary or progress notes attached to your board items. If you'd like to capture the full story, maybe to share behind-the-scenes details with your team, tick this option. Otherwise, you can leave it out for a cleaner spreadsheet. Click Export and let Monday.com do its magic. This part might take a few moments, especially if your board has lots of items. So don't worry if there's a short pause. Once the export is ready, save the Excel file to your computer. Pick a spot where you'll easily find it, like your desktop or Downloads folder. Next, open up your file in a spreadsheet program, most commonly Microsoft Excel. Here, you can review the layout, adjust the columns, format as you like, and prepare everything before printing. When you're satisfied, use Excel's print function. You might need to adjust page settings, like scaling or orientation, so your board fits neatly onto the paper. Think of this step like lining up your ducks in a row. A little tweaking can make a big difference in how easy your printout is to read. Now, let's talk about the second method, which is perfect if you're after a direct PDF printout and want to skip all the spreadsheet steps. Start by heading to the Monday.com app marketplace. You'll find a variety of add-ons there, but look for Board Print to PDF. It's specifically designed for exactly this purpose. Install the app. Don't worry if you haven't used Monday.com apps before. The process is guided, and the app typically appears quickly on your board view options. Once installed, add the Board Print to PDF view to the board you want to print. You'll then be prompted to select which columns you want in your PDF. This is handy if your board has columns you don't need on paper. Maybe you only want key details like task name and status, not every last field. Take your time to choose what's most useful, then click Generate Document. The app will compile your board into a neat, printable PDF. You can download this file or send it straight to your printer. It's that simple. If you're sharing with someone who doesn't have Excel or prefers PDF, this is definitely the fastest route. Whichever method you choose, remember, printing a Monday.com board is really about making your digital workflow tangible and shareable. If you hit any snags or your board looks a little different than you expected in the printout, don't stress. A few tweaks or trying the other method usually does the trick. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more step-by-step guides on making the most out of your favorite tools. Drop any questions or your own tips in the comments. I love hearing how you use these solutions. Thanks for watching and happy printing!